Welcome everybody to NPWA Pro Wrestling. The world is watching us. They're watching you, Gorgeous Gary. Don't worry.
Of course, you know what? I'm Gorgeous Gary Johnson. I think you should change your name to Beautiful Bill Bronson.
Why is that?
That's just, I think it would work beautiful together. I don't know. Maybe not. You have to be beautiful, I guess, and that won't work for you. So, I don't know. Bill Bronson's fine, I guess.
This week we're going to have a lot of the newcomers in action. We've got Sgt Sledge coming up very shortly against Ninjak. We've got the Samurai in action against two men, the Barber and Chico from Puerto Rico.
Chico and the Man.
And we have newcomer Danny Boy from Ireland. He will be here against Scarface. So, boy, let's just go right down to ringside now because I can't wait to see the return of one of the most promising wrestlers in the NPWA,
Sgt Slushy.
Sgt Sledge. Let's go down to ringside. Sgt Sledge in action. Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the Tibetan Mountains.
Where?
Weighing 260 pounds.
Not sure.
Ninjak.
Tibetan Mountains? Forbidden Mountains? Something like that. Another newcomer. It says here, I'm looking down, the Tibetan Mountains. Oh, that's it. Ninjak. This man looks like he might be related to Wild Willie. Boy, oh boy, the wrestlers just keep coming into the NPWA. I'll tell you, I think someone signed the release forms and let them go, and they just come right over here. I can't wait to see this man,
and his opponent. From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing 260 pounds, the All-American Sgt Sledge.
The All-American Sgt Sledge. Not Roger no more. All Sergeant. So, G.I. Joe is back in action here. And, you know, he watched his interview last week. Well, he said, I've been out for a year. And the first thing I want to do is go for hot body right here, baby. Well, we'll see what he has to offer. He sets his goals kind of high. Sgt Sledge, one of the proudest Americans, won the Marine. Indeed, a man to look forward to. Former Marine, but present loser. Stepping into the ring. For the first time in the year, got to be some ring rust, I believe, on this guy. Well, we'll find out in the ring. There is. Jack in and down. Sgt Sledge looking aggressive this week here on NPWA Pro Wrestling. You know, Beetle Bailey here is impressing me a lot. You know, I mean, he's just Beetle Bailey. He's just going right at Ninjak. I mean, hasn't been in the ring for about a year. But he's, he looks like he's, Notice something. Notice that knee. Wait, that knee right there. Well, a little foreshadowing there. It's wrapped up. It's still bandaged. Perhaps from last year. We saw that clip last week. It looks like Ninjak knows what to go for, too. He's no fool here. Going after that knee, and, this is bad. Sgt Sledge could be in for a short career, even shorter than last year here in the NPWA. Well, that would only be good news. Oh, he got caught in trouble by this ninja. Oh! Little limp there, but he's back. You know why? Just Gary, he's a competitor. Yeah, I don't think he's been the same since Happy Days went off the air. I just don't think he's happy anymore. Happy Days. Yeah. Sgt Slushy there is Ron Howard, isn't he? Ron Howard? Well, we'll apologize for those remarks. A lot of stars in the NPWA here. Oh! Off his feet, knocked him about 10 feet across the ring. That is the Sledge. There's cockiness here. All right. You know, you get a little hot body bomb. Try that, buddy. That leg still hurts just a little bit. Jack is up on his feet. Well, he doesn't want to put him on. G.I. Joe here. There he is with the flag, the patriotic one, the All-American, Sgt Sledge. Good, Gary? Why don't you call the replay?
first match back. Unbelievable. We've seen it right here. Hey, Ninjak, Roger Sledge. I'm trying to wave him over here for a couple words here. He's still celebrating. Real happy, Roger Sledge. Roger Sledge. A couple words with you, please. He's coming right now, fans. Polarizing Ninjak. When you were looking at the Black Roger Sledge, how?
It's Sgt Sledge now, Scott.
Sergeant, that's right. You moved up rank.
Yes, I was in rehab down at boot camp, and I got my promotions. I finished highest in the class.
That's right. I keep forgetting about that. Please forgive me about that. Sergeant Sledge now, fans. New look here with the flag. Someone to represent our country.
All American. That's what it is.
Boy, I mean, we seen, during the match, the leg was giving you a little bit of problems, but you recuperated quickly and demolished.
Hit the turnbuckle. It just...
Ninjak was no competition for you.
No, the Ninjak, it was the knee that took it. I went down.
Scary moment there.
I had flashbacks in my memory. I had a headbanger, Tom the G.
We know all about that.
But that kept me going. I remembered them, and I remembered my purpose for coming back.
Is that like your motivation? You keep them?
My motivation all through rehab. That's the only tape I watched.
Yeah, you've told me about that before. You remember? So now, slowly, you're going to build your way back up. Maybe a couple title shots for you in the future. Who knows?
I don't know about slowly. I'm going to try to take this federation by storm.
By storm. So Roger Sledge, or Sergeant Sledge, I keep getting it wrong, fans. He's now a sergeant. Looking to make big waves here in the NPWA. Good luck to you. I hope.
My number one goal, the wild things.
First, trying to settle some scores. I don't blame you one bit.
Everything else is gravy, Scott. Everything else is gravy.
So that's his main focus right now. Is the wild. I mean, even more focus than championship titles at this point.
I'll take that. I'll take anything that comes my way.
All right. Okay, then, Sergeant Sledge. Sergeant Sledge now. Good luck to you. Lots of luck. You've seen it right here. Sergeant Sledge victorious. His first match back. The Ninjak. We'll be back.
All right. Now we're just about ready to go to the update and find out what's going on here in the NPWA. Sgt Sledge definitely going to be making some news in the future here. Let's go to the update.
Alright fans, welcome to NPWA Update. I'm Scott Oresco for this week's update. Big news concerning heavyweight champion Hot Body Brown this week. Next week, he will be watching very closely as we will see a top contenders match, which will involve the Ultimate Champ, who has faced Hot Body twice last season for the title and failed both times, and the newcomer, Samurai, who looked very impressive so far here in the NPWA in his short stint here. Hot Body will be meeting the winner of this top contenders match. Hot Body, who has talked a lot of stuff so far this season. I don't know what to say. Could be 3 times, could be a charm for the Ultimate Champ. And this young Samurai, if he can pull off a victory over the Ultimate Champ, I'm sure he can very well beat and become the new NPWA champion. So, right now, fans, let's go right now. I'll show you a quick clip of both men in action to show you what both men are made of. And then all I have to say to wrap that up is, Hot Body, pay close attention to this clip. For NPWA Update, I'm Sky Rusko.
Next week, a top contenders match. The Samurai. Never has a newcomer come into the NPWA and made such an impact on the competition. The Samurai will try and burst his way into the top contenders match next week. because he wants a shot at the NPWA title held by Hot Body Brown. But it won't be easy, because Samurai's opponent will be the Ultimate Champ. And if a man knows more about Hot Body Brown in the last year, it's definitely this man. He wants to climb to the top of the NPWA and take Hot Body down once and for all. So who will it be? The Ultimate Champ or the Samurai? The top Contenders Match will happen next week, right here on NPWA Wrestling. And Hot Body Brown, the winner of this match, will be looking for you in the upcoming weeks here in the NPWA to wrestle you for that championship belt. Join us right here next week for this big featured